Look, hit the live. You ready?
Yeah.
Keep talking about it.
Yep. All right. But yeah, just now I gotta be 3:30. I gotta dip. I just want to.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. No, man. That's a heck of a situation. We on.
We on, man. Nah, man. I just saw this video. You saw? I'm sending it to you, right?
Right.
I'm just sending you this video. Check. Can you hear me? Check.
Mic check.
Check.
Mic check. 1 2. Lyrically, I come through. What you wanna do? Hey. No, man. You know, you ever have? So the police pulled this dude over on the freeway. He whooping the police ass, obviously.
No. You see it?
I'm about to.
No. He losing. Well, I say he losing. He on his back, and the cop is over him, socking him. I don't know what happened beforehand. If they was tussling and he dipped on the nigga, the cop dipped him and trying to like subdue him. But a lot of times, these dudes be like, the cop could be like, I'm fearing for my life. And by the looks of it, from the beginning of the video, they fighting. Either the cop is trying to sock this nigga up.
You sent it?
I sent it to him. I sent it to you, a conglomerate.
Oh, conglomerate. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Sock the nigga up, beat him up. And the dude is preventing him from getting socked. Trying to block the punches from the cop. And the cop pulls his gun out and kills him. Or they was fighting and the black dude's on his back and the cop is trying to beat him up and try to like turn him over to arrest him, to put handcuffs on him, and the dude is resisting. We don't know. I don't know. The video says the video says today on the 105 they took it down, so I had to screen record it. This is unacceptable. Somebody posted this on my feed, right? And I see a cop on. It's basically kneeling over a dude on the 105 freeway. No cars are coming, so they must have had it blocked off. And the dude on his back looks like he's trying to either fight back or defend himself.
That's crazy. So if y'all can see this video, the police today is on the 105 freeway, which is the freeway in LA.
Yeah.
That'll take you from the east side of LA or LA County.
LAX.
All the way into LAX. Mm-hmm. Dude, the police is on top of this dude, beating him up. And wow. So all he's trying to do is get the police officer off.
We don't know. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing. We can say, hey, I think the nigga's probably defending himself like, yo, cop, get off me. Right? I don't know if you can.
Yeah, too far.
Yeah. He might just be like, yo, officer, get off me.
Right.
But even to that point, how does it get to that point? We don't know. I've seen dudes, and I say this. The cop is wrong for using fatal force on this nigga. Lethal force. What was the dude doing beforehand? Was he trying to run? And the cop caught him, maybe the cop is trying to arrest the nigga, put his hands behind his back and put handcuffs on him, and the dude is not going. Dude not letting him do it. That's already a no-no. Or maybe the cop needs to hold him down while the other cops come, so 2 or 3 of them can put handcuffs on him if he's resisting. But yeah, you show him. Yeah. All right, back up a little bit more. Crazy, bro.
Oh, it's just not.
You might have to, even if you got closer and just refocus the camera. But
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I gotta focus myself again.
Mm-hmm. I'll focus you. Other way. Yep. Right there. Boom. So they scuffling. Either he trying to beat the nigga up. I don't know if dude is. That's crazy though. That's crazy, my nigga.
I need y'all to comment, man. What's y'all thoughts on it, man? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm good. That's wild.
Yeah. So
you get the right to kill somebody because you're losing a fight?
right.
He obviously had to be somebody that's out of his mind if he on the freeway walking, first of all.
Or running. Maybe he chased him onto the freeway.
Maybe he chased him. So you catch him, you subdue him. He didn't pull a gun out. You tackled him. Maybe he had a knife. I feel like if you back up off of him.
There's something over there that fell to the right, to the left. I mean, well, to the left of his body, to the right of our screen. He like you'll see something fly off. I know that was like, I don't know what that was. That shit. Then the bullet knocked that shit away. But my thing, what happened to tasing the nigga? Tase him.
Right.
Ain't that the next step before you shoot him? Is tasing the nigga.
Yeah. Man, dog, that's some wild stuff.
Now here's the thing. It's we can't really see. I'm just trying to not even on the side of the cop or the black dude. I think he a black dude. Maybe was a nigga reaching for his gun. If I'm a cop and a nigga reaching for my shit, I'm probably gonna get to it first and blast you.
Right.
But in this situation, why don't you just he basically you, but he not even losing the fight. He winning. He got the nigga on his back.
Right.
So I'm saying, nigga, keep doing what you're doing until more cops come. More cops come, then y'all can subdue the nigga. But we seen niggas, man. I don't know if this is the case, bro. I'm just saying, if you resisting arrest because you didn't do nothing or you feel you didn't do nothing, I understand, but I don't understand you resisting arrest to the point of not trying to let the niggas put you in handcuffs. Go there and go get put in handcuffs and get sent to the police department, and then plead your case there. Let them find out you ain't do shit, and then sue them niggas. Sue the nigga that unlawfully arrested you. Yeah, but
fighting the police ain't worth it, bro.
It ain't worth it because you'll never win because they have the right to.
If they catch you, you deserve to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? If a police with them heavy boots on, that gun,
tight ass slacks,
them tight slacks, that gun
belt,
that pepper spray, that belt with all that stuff,
the heavy ass vest on, nigga.
If he's able to catch you, first of all, you wasn't no athlete in high school,
right?
So
you already a liability to society,
hey,
nigga.
Man, I can't trust you, man.
Come on, man.
Let the police catch you in a foot race,
nigga, man. You
was trying to get caught. You
lollygagging. you lollygag with your getaway.
You trying to get back to jail so you can get to your boyfriend. That's what's going on.
Hey, man. Hey, real quick. I know we cracking jokes, but this, I mean, obviously the man is not. He's not gonna live.
The jokes ain't on the dude
dead,
that got killed. Rest in peace, bro. I hate to see.
He ain't had to lose his life. Yeah. But my thing is, if you resist an arrest before a nigga even reach for his gun, take me to the jail, man. I'd rather go to jail knowing I ain't do shit and make sure niggas figure it out there.
Yeah.
Than to try to plead my case in court in the street.
They need to have a criminal combine. You feel what I'm saying?
They say, nigga, hey, here's the thing. You cannot do armed robbery if you can't at least run a 4.8.
4.8 at least.
4.8. Now that depends on your age.
Right.
If you are age of 15 to 25, it got to be 4.6.
What's the 40-inch vert? Jumping the fence?
Yeah.
Man, I got to see how you hit a fence.
You got to be able to hit a 15-foot fence in two steps. Boop,
right.
Pop, flip over.
Hey, if you can't pass a sobriety test after 3 beers, you can't be from the hood.
Come on now.
This is very basic.
Your metabolism ain't good enough. Your metabolism ain't good enough to be from the hood if you can't drink 3 beers and pass the sobriety test.
Beers and put your finger on your nose and walk in a straight line, you are a non-affiliate.
Hell yeah. Hey, that's just you said a hood combine. A criminal combine.
Criminal combine. I need to know where you at. Cause look,
no fat niggas can be from the hood. You gotta drop 30 pounds, my nigga.
Hey man, check this out, man.
Hey man, here's the thing.
If you flinch at your woman and she don't jump, you can't be from the hood. You don't have a dangerous aura.
You gotta bring your lady in your auditions. Watch this, y'all. Hey man, so I'm applying for tiny do wrong.
Enforcer.
Yeah,
that's how I'm trying to do wrong.
We
do wrong is a motherfucker. I'm his enforcer.
Yeah. I'm his understudy.
Come in the room, bitch. Come on.
Hey. You heard I called her bitch, right?
Yeah.
And she came too, so you know.
Watch this, fellas.
Hey, baby. Ooh. they did the replay, nigga. Her flinch back was way back. Nigga.
if she don't pivot that lumbar region when you flinch, her whole upper body got to try to get out the way.
But he said, well, you better stop playing them. Oh yeah, nigga, you can't be from the hood. Nigga.
25 push-ups minimum.
Your bro ain't even scared of you, my nigga.
Yeah, 25 push-ups, you could be a YG.
Mm-hmm.
50 push-ups, you could be a BG.
You should be able to graduate. You're going to have to graduate. I mean, you're going to have to like take tests and exams to graduate to the next level.
And you got to know when to concede to the police. You never snitch. But if the police are able to track you down, run you down, first of all, you ain't been doing your calisthenics.
Right.
You ain't been doing your burpees. You ain't been doing your push-ups. You ain't been programming, nigga. Mm-hmm. How you gonna be from the set?
You ain't programming.
You ain't programming.
Every 6 months, you know how you going to work for eval?
Right.
You should have that too. Hey man, hey, but check this out, bro. When the last time you did some push-ups, bro? Man. Your shit looking a little soft up top, man. Let me get but pause. Get down there and give me 25.
If I can't put an egg on your nest is your chest. So if I can't put an egg right here and it stay.
Yeah,
you getting DP.
You getting DP, bro. You on suspension, my nigga.
But look,
you can't even claim the hood, nigga, for 3 months. So you come back for your reval, nigga.
Hey, that's real. But to this young man that lost his life, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, man.
See that happening.
Yeah, bro.
I just felt like, man, that wasn't worth. Unless he was on some type of drugs or he was running from a third strike, I get it. But man, just go on.
Even if you innocent, bro. I ain't do shit, so I'm fighting the police. You're not gonna arrest me because I'm innocent. Right. Nah, man. Nah, prove that you innocent later, bro. Right. Nah, you can't prove it in the street court. It never works. Unless you're able to run away and if you're able to hop a gate and run away, but then maybe. But if they own you already, they own you. They trying to put handcuffs on you and you resisting the arrest physically. Bruh, you setting yourself up for failure, bruh. And I'm not even saying that they right. Not at all. I'm saying you're not right either for fighting the cops. They think they're right. They think they got a guilty perpetrator. You know that you're innocent, but you still go to the precinct at least.
Right. Wayne Brady. You know who Wayne Brady is? He was in an altercation like this. He didn't lose his life, but on PCH.
Wayne Brady, the actor?
Wayne Brady comedian? Beat a nigga up on PCH.
A cop?
No, he beat up somebody that hit his car. He was on PCH. Somebody hit his car. They got out and got into an argument. Wayne Brady fired on the dude. I guess the dude tried to fire on him, and Wayne Brady put tips on him. The dude hopped in his car and drove off. The police eventually caught him. But Wayne Brady folded somebody on PCH this week. Brady has spoken out publicly after the accident. Though the accident was just the latest in a string of hit and runs involving famous folks. Last month, Terrell Owens was struck by an angry driver following a basketball game in Calabasas. Thankfully, he was not seriously injured either.
Hit by a car? Or was he in his car or his body?
I think his body.
How niggas get hit by cars, nigga?
I'm not arguing with somebody I don't know no more.
Hey.
I refuse to.
Right, nigga. I'm going to show you something else. Continue that point.
If I don't know you, there's no grounds, there's no basis for our argument. So if I bump into you or you don't like something I said and I just met you, I'm going to assume that you're planning on doing me harm. So I'm going to just say,
you're a big nigga, bro. Yeah. Pause.
I'm going to say, hey, man, I don't want to argue with you. And if you step any closer to me, I'm in fear for my life.
And I react violently when I'm in fear for my life.
That's it, bro. But other than that, I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing with people I don't know no more.
Nah,
I'm not even arguing with people I know like that. Excuse me.
Right.
I'm done. That part of my life is over. If you think I ain't shit, you don't like something I did. At first I'm like, man, let me show these motherfuckers who got a problem with me, that they wrong. But now I don't care, man.
Fuck all that.
If you don't like something I'm doing, if you think if you think I'm shady in any way, just get the fuck away from me.
Right.
Go to your side of the world. Hang out with the people who gonna listen to you, be whatever it is you want to be. But I'm not getting into conflict with people who can't figure it out.
Right. Hey, nigga, speaking of such, great point. You didn't even know I was gonna pull this up, but you said something that make total sense. Now I'm gonna send you this video. I'm sending you this video, bro, of a young lady, an artist, right? You might have heard about it. She killed her I saw it. Manager.
They jumped on her. Two dudes
Two
jumped on her.
niggas was slamming on her, man.
She gonna get off.
Huh?
She gonna get off.
The only thing is, in the surveillance, she turned it back around. They backs was turned. They was walking back to the car. She turned back around and started dumping.
But
She could be like, I know he has a gun in the car.
Right.
And I knew he was going to go get it. So I caught him before he did that.
manslaughter at the most.
Yeah. But she could be like, nigga, I was dizzy, panicking.
Right.
You said nigga slammed her on the sidewalk. Bomb. Like, nigga, she probably got up discombobulated like a motherfucker. Was like, bro, I don't know what's happening. I'm seeing stars.
Right.
All I hear is, nigga, these niggas running back to the
What
car.
if when you seen stars after you got hit, you really seen stars? Like, oh shit, Will Smith.
Oh,
Chris
shit,
Rock,
nigga, Chris Farley. Nigga.
Jackie Robinson, Chris Farley. That's crazy. Motherfucker punched me so hard, I'm seeing stars.
I'm seeing dead celebrity niggas. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Let me. So you saw it already. I'm still gonna give it to you. Pause.
Yeah. I forget her name.
Her name is her name is Kayani Kayvani. That's her
Okay,
rap
so
name.
I'm never in agreement with a man hitting a woman, but what if a woman assaults a man? How do you feel about a man defending himself?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do you feel like we should just get back, bitch, or if a bitch fire on you, you should be able to fire back?
I think you should take the proper amount of force to subdue her and or to prevent her from striking again.
Right.
I'm not sitting there saying she slap you that you slap her back, because that's probably gonna be a bigger you gonna probably knock her tooth loose if you slap a woman. Right. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a fraction. You know?
Yeah. So if anything, sometimes
stop
women,
it. That's how she gonna say stop after you, but stop it.
Stop playing.
Stop playing with me so much.
You ain't fit, motherfucker.
You ain't fit. Stop playing with me, okay?
Stop playing.
Stop it.
Stop.
Stop it like that.
You just sock me in my mouth.
Whatever you gotta do to get her off you, I agree 100%.
Yeah, I mean, I've been there, man. I've been security, bro. I was security on tour for a long time, and a lot of the issues be with the women.
Right.
The entitlement. Don't fucking touch me. I have you arrested. Don't fucking touch me.
Right.
Man, you can't be in this room. Could I please escort you out the room without touching
Somebody said I need her album ASAP.
I need her.
Oh, she gonna sell.
Nigga. Oh, yeah. Let her. You know what
She
I'm
more
saying?
gangster than the gangster rapper y'all listen to.
Facts.
Hey.
This is facts. It's surveillance of her getting out the car, going to the trunk, and
Whipping that thing out and blowing it.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah. Oh shoot. They
She
jumped
right.
on
That
her.
ain't the first time.
Nah.
She killed whoever did her hair. You see all that hair she
All that
missing on the
bullshit?
side of her
She
head.
said, yeah, I'm coming
She
to get you.
definitely killed her. She definitely killed her.
Ooh, she walked up on the nigga. Yeah.
She walked up on him and stood over him.
And then the other nigga tried to run her over.
Right. Somebody said, "Get up, Craig, boo."
So she probably is gonna get off, because even after run her over.
What happened?
Because I'm like, was she like, big nigga, fuck y'all. I'm firing you, nigga. You ain't my manager no more. And she about to blow. He like, nigga, well, nigga, fuck this bitch. She about to go, nigga. She about to fire me.
Somebody say I didn't see it. This is how you look it up. How do they look it up?
It's on Los Angeles Unlocked HQ on IG.
You heard them, Los Angeles.
And that's a little free promo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Los Angeles Unlocked. I follow them.
It's savage, bro. Two grown ass men jumping on this girl.
Yeah.
She runs away. I couldn't tell if she had heels on or what.
Right.
She runs away. As she runs away, she whips out of her purse, turns around, and goes back and starts dumping, bro.
Yeah.
Well, you know, somebody
She get
says,
up out
play
of
the
there.
video. Send me the video. I'll play.
I put this in the conglomerate. Yeah.
Okay. Y'all want to see the video? I'm gonna show it.
But she come back. That's so going back to what you're saying. Even the women, you can't be punching on everybody because you're bigger and stronger and mad at them.
Right.
That might be your last night.
That might be your last night.
It ain't important enough. Yeah. No, you go back. It was. You had it. You had to focus for a minute. Mm-hmm. Oh. How was it self-defense that they were walking away? 2 men, 1 woman served them right. I bet he don't feel tough anymore. No matter the circumstance, the second you double back, self-defense goes out the window. I thought the picture to the right was 2 different people on God. Yeah, nah, they were jumping her. That's crazy. So here's the thing. Here's the thing, bro. I'll wait till you sit back down. Some people saying she going to jail. Some people saying exactly what I said initially, that she doubled back. She turned back around and started dumping. That makes self-defense not there. However, the only difference is one of the guys got back in the whip and tried to run her over.
Yeah.
She could be like, bro, they was coming to kill me still.
Right.
I was trying to get away. I heard them say, run back to the car, get the strap, or go back and get the car. And they were going to do exactly what he tried to do after I shot the first dude, run me over with the car.
Right.
That's why I tried to get him ahead of time, because the situation wasn't over. And she got a good enough defense attorney, she can go there with that. She might have a case, possibly. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, but I was in fear for my life still. These men are faster than me, stronger than me, and they had a vehicle that they were going back to get. I don't know if they had a gun in the car. They were going to go to the car and get a gun. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I returned fire. I didn't return fire. That's why I opened fire, and I tried to get them before they were able to get to another weapon. The weapon either could be the car or a gun inside the car. You know what I'm saying? She can go with that. I would say that's her best defense, in my opinion.
Right.
Because she did turn around and start shooting them when they were walking away.
Yeah.
But she could be like, I turned around because I heard, or I knew that this guy he carries a weapon as well. He's probably going back to get his weapon.
She gonna get off, bro.
Mm-hmm. I mean, depending on what kind of prior she got. You know
so who knows what happened to start this though? That's what I want to know. How did they end up in altercation?
She got out the car first, like almost like she was leaving, probably trying to get something out the trunk so she can leave. And the dude driving got out. He met her in the back, and the third guy got out. The third person got out, and it seemed like they just started squabbling. Like she might have said something slick. He slapped her, and then they started squabbling. I don't know if that's the case, but chances are, you know, whatever happened, she ended up getting slammed onto the ground, and she got up. And dude was still trying to grab her or whatever. It seemed like they wasn't trying to let her go. And one guy pulled the other dude off of her, like, all right, bro, that's enough. Or all right, let's just do this. Let's do. I can't speak for what happened, but what was said, because we don't hear it. But
yeah, I've never hit a woman, but I have pushed a woman off of me. Mm-hmm. I used, you know what I'm saying? I have. Yeah. I dealt with a woman one time. She went through my phone and found texts to other women. Yeah. And she started.
She caught herself trying to discipline you.
First of all, when I was talking, she waited till my mouth was open and tried to stuff some shit in my mouth. So she stuffed me. Mm-hmm. Right. So bam, I said, back up, bitch. So I had some things in the closet. And I had a little suitcase over there. Because when you're dealing with somebody for a long period of time, sometimes they want you to keep stuff over there. Mm-hmm. So she started throwing some of my shit out the front door. And as I was trying to get my shit, like, all right, I'm out, bitch. You caught me texting another woman. I'm wrong for doing it. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So
that's and your discipline, your the consequence for doing that is you got to leave me alone. Get all your shit and get the fuck out of my house.
I get it. I respect it. But first of all, why the fuck you going through my phone?
Now, I thought she could be like, because I thought you might be hiding some shit, and you gave me. I had suspicion, and that's why I did it.
Look, I don't care who it is. If you go through somebody's phone, you're gonna find something. She found some text messages, because you know what I'm saying. And hey, the text messages was text messages. You know what I'm saying. So I'm not saying she was in the wrong, but she definitely was wrong for trying to stuff some shit in my mouth.
Yeah, put her hands on you.
Explaining to her, right? So then, bam. So more shit happens. She talking shit. She swing on me. I get it, back up. Then while I'm putting the shit in my little suitcase, She tries to Boston curve bite me. She tries to kick me. Right? So I'm putting shit up. She tries to kick me. I kind of catch her leg, fling it back. Then I stand up. I'm like, bitch, relax. Bitch, just let me get my shit and get on, bitch. Yeah. Relax, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I get the point. You don't fuck with me.
All right, for sure. So as I'm trying to get her to relax, she tries to get physical with me again, and she rushes me, and I shove her back.
Yeah, hey man.
She fly across the room or whatever, and so that's my only time ever physically getting physical with a woman in defense of myself.
Nah, that happens, and bro, that should be happening, man. Ladies, they be y'all, but not all y'all, but some women get mad, and when you get mad, I even see shit even on Instagram now. I've seen women threatening the guy, I'm gonna beat the fuck out you. I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I said, now I understand you mad, but you got to start taking into consideration reality.
Somebody said you're going through domestic violence. No, I'm saying is I've been in a situation like that. I understand how things can get out of hand.
Women get mad, niggas, people too, and you get mad. But niggas are less likely to sock a nigga that they can't whoop.
TP said there's holes in that story. I mean, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of holes, nigga? Let's talk about it, TP.
Man, a woman went through my phone. I was asleep at the crib. At her crib, she went through my phone, found something, and got angry. It was like, you gotta go. I said, cool, I'm out this motherfucker. As I'm trying to get out, she's doing everything she possibly can to try to be stern with me. And I'm not allowing that.
Right.
You could easily find yourself in a situation with a woman that could put you in danger as far as your freedom if you're not on your P's and Q's. Like, look, I don't care what happens in a relationship, man or male or female, you're not allowed to put your hands on somebody because they did something you don't like.
Right.
So once you start to assault somebody, there's a thing called self-defense.
Right.
A lot of time women forget about self-defense, and they forget that men are allowed to use that if they feel like they're in danger.
Right.
Lucky, I didn't feel like I had to do anything in my self-defense. I just wanted her to stop, hit me, and clear my space.
Right.
That's what. Go ahead.
Here's the thing. I understand you, my nigga, man, and but I'm based off this host in the story. Nah, he didn't. He said the truth. He got caught in some shit, and she made him leave. She wanted him to leave, and I've seen this happen before too. Like, I'm mad at you. Get the fuck out of my house. They start kicking. They start throwing shit out the house, out the window and shit, trying to damage your shit because they mad. And when that's not affecting you, and meaning like, okay, I'm doing what you asked me to do, which is leave.
Right.
Then she starts hitting the nigga. I've seen that too. Literally in my own family, I know women who've done that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so homegirls who've done it and shit like that. Neighbors, I've seen neighbors go through that. And I'm like, damn, he's leaving. Oh, why the fuck you keep hitting him? Because she's mad. Not only is she's mad, she's hurt, she's emotional. So what kind of, holes in the story, he didn't tell you the whole thing. He didn't say the first time he ever texted another chick while he was with her.
7th or 8th time this woman has went through my phone.
Oh, shit. Well, then, that's nigga, that was, shit, nigga, that's the case, bro.
Every time she went,
you should have been gone, my nigga.
Oh, yeah, I know. But you know how it is. You get comfortable.
Yeah.
You get comfortable. You care about somebody. Let me tell you something, man. I'm not the type of guy to lock my phone. So if a woman goes to my phone and finds something, I'm like, well, shit, you must have wanted to find something. Mm-hmm. You must have wanted to find something. I'm not locking my phone. I ain't scared of nobody.
Right.
Now, I ain't never been the type of guy out here in these streets where I got 100 chicks I'm smashing.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I do what I want to do.
Right.
I'm not married.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times in this business, women have the misnomer of thinking because you have female friends that you're fucking them.
Right.
Gawd has a lot of female friends.
I do.
I have a lot of female friends. I don't have sex with women in this business.
Right. Fact.
I've never laid down with any actress woman or any comedian chick in this business. I do not mix business with pleasure.
Facts.
So when you get into this business, there's a lot of folks who aren't strong enough.
Right.
They have trust issues, and they think the way to deal with their trust issues is to make you act in a way that makes them feel okay. That's not the way to deal with your trust issues. If you are dealing with somebody, in my opinion, who is stronger than you in certain fields, you learn from them. Like, I'm not the guy going through women's phones, accusing them of fucking niggas, telling them what they can and can't do. That's not me. So if I deal with any chick and she's like that with me, it's not going to work.
Right.
Because I don't do that.
Right.
And my woman is supposed to mirror my behavior. Do you get what I'm saying? She's supposed to reciprocate what I give out. So I do not exude a self-conscious. I've had niggas that I know lie about fucking chicks that they know I smash. And I could have took the nigga's word for it, but I know he was lying.
Damn. Niggas be out here lying, man.
But if you put that on the other shoe, if your woman has trust issues and somebody lies on you and says, Craig, fuck me, if she has trust issues, she gonna believe that.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why I cannot succumb or bow down when I'm dealing with a woman who has issues or concerns about if I'm fucking another woman. I get it's a justifiable concern, but in this business, we're always going to be around women because we're talented and we're attractive. If you think that I'm the type of nigga that has to fuck everybody that's enamored with me, that's an issue you got to deal with on your own. Since we've been doing this, we've been around more attractive women than the average motherfucker.
Facts. True.
Daily.
True. Yeah.
Daily. Ain't none of these chicks in this business gonna tell you that I tried no weird shit with them.
You can't get one to tell you about me. I promise you. You can't get one to ever say that I tried them because it never happened.
Dude, when somebody has a trauma related to cheating or related to worrying about you cheating, and she constantly puts that on your conscience, thinking you're going to cheat, always trying to get you to move so she doesn't suffer from anxiety because of what she thinks you might do. At some point, that is mental abuse. Because now what you can do with a weaker nigga is you can shell shock him. You can stop him from being who he is because you always want him to walk on eggshells just to appease the fact that you might trip if you know. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, for sure. Yeah. Make a nigga feel so self-conscious and so
Gary,
so nervous.
dude from Gary, Indiana said, Craig, definitely not attractive. I hope I'm not attracted to you, nigga. You're a nigga. I don't want no nigga to be attracted to me, motherfucker. But guarantee your mom, your auntie, and your older sister would give them hips up. You hoe ass nigga.
I can imagine niggas saying, you fucked him, but he not attractive.
Man tells another man he's not attractive.
Where he from? He's in Indiana?
It's Gary from Indiana. He probably from Gary. Shout out to Gary, man. They got some real G's in Gary.
Not that nigga, though. Talking about that nigga.
I'm definitely a
bag on the nigga. Don't say he ain't attractive, nigga.
What you
Talk about the nigga what he look like if that's the case, but nigga telling hey nigga, you're definitely not attractive. That's who, nigga, you?
So
damn,
right
Gary.
Got 3 pictures of you with your shirt off and hearts on the bottom with your name
Gary,
in cursive.
That you probably should have kept that comment to yourself, nigga. That's a woman's supposed to say that. A woman is supposed to comment that, bro. Not a man from Indiana, my nigga.
Latoya Young said, "Shut the fuck up." Yeah, tell him to shut the fuck up, Latoya.
So if a woman tells you to shut up about calling another nigga unattractive, Gary, you probably should listen. Goofy ass nigga.
But you can't let people create boundaries around you that are linked to their insecurity.
Yeah, now you're living for them. You're behaving for them.
Right. If you are stronger than somebody in a particular area of life and they use their trauma to try to make that something that's your problem, you are being abused. That is a domestic abuser.
Right.
And that's normally the tactic of somebody who is trying to control you.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I wish
That's
I would
crazy.
tell a woman she got to quit her job because it's niggas there.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Most
Now, my thing is, if you got to tell your woman to quit a job because there's niggas there, and that's the reason why she's not going to fuck around on you, is because you make sure that she don't by putting her in a position where there's no niggas around to fuck around with. And that's a whack, nigga. Right. It's equivalent. You put me in a room full of women, and my wife knows I ain't going to fuck none of them because I'm not supposed to. And that's the agreement that you and I have, that she and I had. So Like if she's like, well, you can't shoot with these women. You can't. I don't like you shooting. And my wife, I wouldn't even deal with a woman that told me some no shit like that.
Right.
You can't. I can't shoot with women. Get out of my face, man. Fuck out of here.
Right.
That's what it is. And I wouldn't tell her. Now, if I was doing inappropriate shit and she was found out some goofy shit I was doing, that's a little different. But like off top, just you trying to dictate what I do and how I behave, that's whack. And that's unacceptable for me.
What about dealing with women and they say they want you to announce that if you had a girlfriend that, hey, she needs to be all over your social media?
No.
What is your reasons for not doing that?
For one, I don't want people, when you post shit, it leaves people up for criticism, compliments, comments in general. I don't want nobody commenting on my relationship. I don't want nobody to just be like, hey man. I mean, people who know me personally, like for example, my anniversary is tomorrow. I'm gonna post some shit about it. You know what I'm saying? But I post very few things about my personal life because it ain't for everybody to know. People who know me personally know about my personal life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a social media personality, a public figure, if that's what you want to call it. And I appreciate everybody that fuck with me for what the stuff that I present to them, which is comedy, sketch comedy, filmmaking, narrative sketches. And that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So that's why
Duran said Big Jai isn't attractive.
He isn't?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you, my nigga. The fuck?
I'm so glad. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but now yeah, bro, and I even talked to my wife about it. I don't one of my I'll post my wife when I feel like it. I'll post my mom and my father, rest in peace, when I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Or my siblings, or my cousins, my family members, my niggas and my homegirls, and when I feel like it. But typically, if you know me personally, you know my wife. I'm always with my wife. You know what I'm saying? All the people who know me personally know my wife as well by her name. You know what I mean? So social media, I don't need to show everybody that. You know what I'm saying? I'm married. I got a ring on my finger. I have it on too much. Sometimes I be needing to take it off for sketches and stuff, but I be forgetting to. But like, yeah, man, ain't nobody gonna tell me I need to post you more. No, my wife, she been knowing me a long time. I'm not the type of nigga you could tell that to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to know that I'm your lady 24/7, and you need to post me more. That wouldn't even come out of her mouth because she already know the type of nigga I am. That's not even something that she would even say.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You know, some men out here, I'm gonna tell you, man, you don't even we meant to be so tough. You don't even realize when you're in a mentally abusive situation.
Right.
A lot of times what happens with women who want to control a man, we're stronger, so they can't physically control us. But they try to beat you down mentally. Mm-hmm. You're always doing something wrong. Her feelings are always hurt. You don't love me. If you respected me, you would do what I'm telling you to do.
Mm. Damn.
Do you understand what I'm saying? If you're in a situation like that, bro, let me tell you something, man. It is not going to end well.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody feels like in order to get you to do what they want you to do, they have to find a million things wrong with you, that is somebody who is trying to destroy you a little bit at a time.
Bit by bit. Brick by brick.
Brick by brick.
If you complaining about a nigga past 3-4 months, you should leave him or shut the fuck up.
What somebody that's constantly complaining about you is really saying is, why won't you do what I want you to do? I'm going to stick here long enough until you realize that what I want you to do is what you should be doing.
Yeah.
You need to do what I think you should be. Why not, boo? Why not do why not? That's what's going on. And when somebody is constantly complaining to you, you got to tell them, stop crying, bitch. Stop crying. I'm a grown-ass motherfucking man, okay? Get some courage. I've been here long before I met you. My father and my mother taught me how to pull my trousers up when I was a kid, and I've been pulling them up on my own ever since, bitch. But you're not finna act like I can't pull a trouser up right, bitch. I know how to pull up my trousers.
The fuck? Hit.
Don't be scared to tell a woman, stop crying, bitch. And use that Heisman shove to get her off you.
Hey, man, back up off me, little mama. I know you mad, but shit, you're going to have to stop being physical with me. You mad. I get it.
The bullshit is coming if
Because
you
a lot of
allow
times
it to
she
linger.
baiting you into firing on her. So then you could really be in hurt. She want to hurt you. So while you getting out, that's not doing enough. I'm making them leave. That's her enough. She's expecting you to be like, baby, it's not what it looks like. Motherfucker. She's expecting you to stay there and try to talk your way back into her and back into the house. So she can cuss you out and say how much you ain't shit and embarrass you in front of the neighbors. Right. But if you get up and go because you're wrong and start packing up shit, oh shit, he's not doing what I want him to do. I want him to fight back verbally and beg me. Nah, I called him in some shit and he bowed out. Now that's not enough. I gotta start hitting this nigga. That's what I really want to do. So he can hit me back, so I can really have a reason to get this nigga fucked up by sending him to jail.
And don't ever hit a woman, but you can joust her off of you.
Yeah,
you can use your arm like that joust pole and leave me alone.
Create some space. Create some space.
Stop crying, bitches. I'm putting that on the shirt, man. Sometimes you gotta say it, man. Look, man, you get to a point where the complaining and the nagging.
That should be a name of a song, nigga.
Stop crying, bitch. Just stop it, man.
SCP.
Ladies have the courage to deal with a man that you can control. If you're always complaining about what somebody else you're dealing with ain't doing, 9 times out of 10, it's your fault. Just leave and find somebody different. But don't ever think you know what it takes for a man to be a man. Mm-hmm. Be woman enough to go find somebody that's a bitch ass nigga that will allow you to control them. You're supposed to deal with people that you're accepting for who they are.
Right.
If you're not accepting who a person is and you think you know what's best for them, be what you want the nigga to be. Mm-hmm. If you want a man that's on time, be on time yourself. Right. You know what I'm saying? Everything you expect from a man, you have to be that. And likewise for you too, fellas.
Yeah.
You got to be what you're expecting.
Right.
If not, the Heisman is coming.
Mm-hmm.
It's
the Heisman is coming, nigga.
Brandon, someone illiterate. That's Stretch Armstrong. Her battered. Craig knows it's a kilo of protein powder. That's funny.
He said what?
He said my nose is just a kilo of protein powder.
That's stupid, motherfucker.
And don't be scared of the word, bitch. It's coffee to the brain. When you're speaking to a disrespectful woman and the word bitch comes out of your mouth, that's going to focus her. That's going to focus her. And
what you call me, nigga?
Yeah, bitch, relax.
Coffee to the brain.
It's coffee to the brain, man. It's a verbal cup of Joe.
A verbal cup of Joe.
It's gonna be a short.
What they say? Such. First thing of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
It said Craig's fashion inspiration is the Great Depression. Hilarious.
Oh shit.
You never been in a domestic situation?
Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. Here's the thing. No judgment at all, my nigga. I seen it. I got homies who have. I've seen teammates. I've seen chicks break through, climb through windows on niggas' dorm rooms. I've seen domestic violence as a teenager, nigga, in college, nigga.
Right.
So I know what happens. And I promise you, bro, it's the way. And my father's been in those situations, so I'm not above it. I'm personally just blessed not to have went through it. Right. I ain't never had a chick that I fuck with try to put her hands on me. That's like my lady. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm very specific, man. I be paying attention, bro. I try to see what type of chicks before I get with them.
Right.
And I could be wrong sometimes. You know, everything don't go perfect, but as far as getting violent with motherfuckers, nah, a chick ain't never tried to. A chick I actually put pipe to never tried to put her hands on me. Nah.
Right.
For some domestic shit, nah.
Yeah, that's the only time I've ever been through that.
Mm-hmm. But I seen niggas do it. I seen niggas who try not to try to do the right thing, get socked up and slapped on by they ladies and shit. And I'm like, bro, fuck is you doing, man? I know, nigga. We be going through it back and forth, bro. I love the chick, man, but she got a temper sometimes. I got one too, nigga. But like, damn, man. Like, some niggas don't understand. But I didn't see that growing up. Some people are repeating what they saw. You know what I'm saying?
I never seen that growing up, but man, just some people, man. When you get that feeling about somebody, you know, normally it's some accuracy to that. We're gonna wrap this show up early. I'm gonna be back Thursday with an episode of the fucking joke. What do me and Todd call it? Where we come up with a bunch of jokes
Uncle Todd.
The joke.
We out there, nation.
Yeah, man. What you got coming up, Ja? You know, September 30th, we're in
Hey.
San Diego at Club Mic Drop. Y'all know that, right?
Bro, we clowning. Mic Drop, San Diego. If you from Dago and you watching this show, spread the word, man. Cause I'm going back. I went to high school in Dago, man. Shout out to Sweetwater High School, man. Home of the Red Devils and all that. Sioux High. Yeah, man. We coming out there clowning. I'm gonna have a lot of my classmates at that bitch. We gonna be clowning like high school. So yeah, pull up, man. November 30th, Mic Drop. You know what I'm saying? Me, Craig Fax, Ken Edwin, and many others, actually. There's a few others.
Yeah, it's going to be a bunch of us there, man. We doing the Craig Facts Live podcast to open it. We're going to be roasting. So basically how the show works is two comedians go up, do their set, and then we sit down and we roast the audience, roast each other. It's an interactive show. If you have talent and you want me, Big Ja, and some of the others to judge your talent, I'm taking 3 signups. If you're an MC, you could do a couple verses from a song. If you are a comedian, you could tell a few jokes. We'll give you feedback and roast with you. All you got to do is sign up for the meet and greet, and you could be a part of that, man. It's one of the only interactive shows in the world. And I guarantee you're going to have a good time. They loved it in New York. They loved it in Arizona. And they're going to love it in San Diego. I promise you that.
There you go. Pull up, y'all. For sure.
Let's sell out a couple shows, man. You got anything coming, Ja?
Man, I got 4 days left, man. If you rock with me and want to see the movie that we making, Craig Smith will be in the film as well. You know what I'm saying? His brother Colbert. Go to Indiegogo.com. Type in Indiegogo.com, and then in the search area, go to Big Ja, 2 G's, and go ahead and pledge a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to pledge a lot. If you don't have a lot, I understand. Nobody's obligated, but even $1 is fine. $1 of your bread will be cool to help me go forward this film that I'm making, man. Help towards the film I'm making next year. I got a crowdfunding for it now. I'm building the funds for it now. Pre-production is going in now, but I'll be shooting it next year. And we're going to be in there, man. It's my first feature film. If y'all want to see it, bruh, help me make it. Help me get it done, man. Let's do it. Peace.
It's going to happen, man, for sure. Y'all know what it is. September 30th. I'll see y'all Thursday for the joke show. The Craig Facts joke. I always forget what the fuck we call it. I'm the only nigga that be forgetting that, man. So, hey, y'all.
We want to get flyers and this for every show you got, nigga. Put that motherfucker up every time you about to do a show.
Yeah, definitely, man. Also, man, I think I'm going to be moving a lot of shit to Tubi, man. YouTube ain't making no bread.
Hey, man. We love you, Tubi. Hey, we love you, YouTube. But, hey, man, y'all love us back. Maybe that's the question.
Hey, man, I pay a lease in here, man, and this YouTube ain't making bread, man. We might have to go to Tubi. In the comments, let me know if we go to Tubi. Would y'all watch this on Tubi? Also, may have to do the prepaid thing, the monthly thing, too, man. If I can get about 400-500 of y'all to give us $10 a month, man, we can keep this thing going. But I can't be in here working for free, man. If I owe you something, get it from God. God.
God.